good football.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth. Then I might hop through the roof. Count all the rings, stuff. My team is the truth, but they some liars to you. And they never sing, but they always shoot. And all of their diamonds are new. And that's why I'm here revealing, cause I really get it. And I need all my honeys in blue. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys. Deep be hating and talking and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm Peyton. I boost up my rating. You know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me, cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apologies. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy's home, you know I own all the...
Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
There's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. First carry down for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll look to throw here. He'll drop this down to Taylor, and they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher, and that's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Down throw incomplete as well.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Off the play fake. Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
On play action, Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, right around the 18-yard line. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. It's now a 7-0 game. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. They'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They'll look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Taylor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds Taylor, complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Back to throw again. Over the middle, complete. That's Taylor. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll try and sneak it here. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to pull it off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field?
And this is caught. Touchdown. A great play there. 39 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. They go play action here on first down, and it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. Second year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper. Also his first year as a starter. But this would be something I think would be very noteworthy.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 44-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. They'll look to throw. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Second and 9 now. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Back to throw here. The quick slant caught. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
It's a quarterback sneak, and he takes it in for a Colts score. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Colts are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a couple yards deep. He'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stay. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Now a play fake here on first down. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is. Because
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Now a dump off here complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big... And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Then he's got his man here, Beasley. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended. He's got a man, complete. And the tackle going to be made out to 38. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Taylor. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Back to throw now on first down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. Second and 11. They'll drop this down to Taylor, and they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw here. They'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
They're going to look to throw. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll go with the keeper. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
It's their quarterback in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. to risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. He's got a man, complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 37. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And he returns this to the 22. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Off play action. Allen, he's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25. So there is the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. And he is going to lose yardage here. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Bills are in for 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hines. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This pass caught. It's Woods. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On play action, they'll throw. Touchdown, Colts! Jelani Woods. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are able to cut into that deficit. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they are really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. They'll try and throw for it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field again, it's been a while since they've been out there. We just saw that long touchdown drive by the opposition. But remember, when this crew was out here last, Charles, they scored as well.
And let's make sure we give both offensive staff some credit, and especially the offensive coordinators, because we spoke with both of them in the lead up to this game, and both were really confident in their game plans. They felt like they had scouted their opponents and focused on specific areas in practice this week to make sure that they were ready to go.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. On play action, Allen. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. 31 yards. And the Bills are in for 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. This taken in at the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And it's fielded at the 34. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. He's got a man complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give it one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
This is our last chance.
Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And he stopped immediately there.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. They'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll go right back to Beasley. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. And this one caught by Beasley. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. They'll look to throw again. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And the Colts are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's got it. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. They'll try and sneak it here. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
It's their quarterback, saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Colts get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And that is incomplete. The Bills send the punter out. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he finds Beasley, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He hits Beasley right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Colts.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Look at end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Colts get a bit closer. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Takes it at the 7. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. On play action, Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Allen off the play fake. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. That's Darius Leonard, the linebacker who got in and got into the turf. After the sack on 1st down, Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw. This is caught, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as he just added on to that big lead. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown. Cole Beasley. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that will cut this lead down to 25. From the 6. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are getting closer and closer to lifting that Lamar Hunt trophy. Not home just yet, but trying to pop. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. So Allen's going to look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Could not hang on. Second down coming up. Now Allen. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as he was hanging on to that big lead. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants him to finish this without the...
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game...
Got your best friend